It is our third installment of B Y O P
B
O M.
I thought we were alternating. An alternate?
Oh yeah. Okay. So next month we're gonna alternate on the intro. We're still learning as we go. I feel like that was pretty solid for our third time. we can do better. We'll do better. I think we should even get a nice choreographed dance going as we do it. You know what I mean?
100%.
Oh gosh. So Heather is finishing up some quilting. Hello, Janine. Good evening. She's finishing up some quilting on a quilt that she's working on. And she will be finishing up some bags that she's making. And then she's going to hop into her B. Oh.
B.
Y.
B.
Oh.
M.
BOM. She's going to work on her block of the month. We're going to work on our block of the month. We'll get better at that. We'll rehearse it month. We're going to be solid next month. I'm working on pre-cutting my fabric. Hello, Courtney. Because I did zero prep this month. Last month I got down here before we went live and I did all of my pre-cutting like a good person. And I came down here tonight completely unprepared. Hello, Marla. So I'm almost done pre-cutting. I'm working with some beautiful pink mineral and yellow, and then it's going to have that dark accent, that dark purple that we've been working on. So those are really fun. This is going to be a pretty block.
I love it.
I love it. Heather could use some good thoughts because quilting. Guess you weren't a cheerleader in high school. I was, but Heather and I never rehearsed together before. My cheerleading days are long. All right.
Tell that we haven't rehearsed?
Yeah, well, we haven't rehearsed our little shindig. We could do some rehearsing. I think we could. We'd be so good. A little quilt squad. Look at these tiny little pieces. See, Heather likes to pre-cut for FPP. This just drives me crazy. Look at this. Come on, this is so tiny. I had to set aside time to cut this little thing out. I have 4 of those, and then
I'm so sorry. Taking my quilt, so it. You fell.
What happened? Oh, okay. I was like, please don't be another thing.
Oh, tip for you. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
This and again, I think there's in the group. So please feel free to share your tip as she goes into this journey of a long arm. This is what I like. I like to cut my quilt arm. Hold on.
Heather just practiced a backflip.
So, do you see how there's like the stitch you weren't stitching?
Yes.
That goes off the quilt?
Yes.
That. I leave that connected. So then what hair? It's like
we're not talking about hair tonight, okay?
So then when I trim it, I'll be able to the part that's been quilted, but then I can give them back this fabric that doesn't have any.
Yeah. I like that. That way they can use it for something else.
Right.
I like that.
And then they don't have to trim it. What has the stitching and what doesn't. Done.
I'm I should be watching videos right now on how the heck I'm going to do this. But I have like watched 2 seconds of a video and then I got distracted and put on The Bachelorette. But I need to do my research. Usually I'm like a researchaholic. Hello, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
But I just haven't done my research yet and I feel so ill prepared. Doing some pre-cutting. Sorry, this is a terrible angle. This is my cutting mat area.
You're in my ceiling?
Our angle, we'll work on our angles too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Beth is talking about how I'm so unprepared. I have other projects I have to finish first. That's
You're
how
being a responsible filter. That is good.
what?
You're being a responsible quilter. You're finishing things before you get into something else.
Well, it's funny. I was talking to my childhood best friend earlier, and because I'm leaving to go out of town tomorrow, and she was like, "Are you packed?" And I was like,
Oh.
"Packed? I haven't finished the bag that I'm making to pack in." Oh God.
Because that's important. Because that's what's the most important.
Hey, Vera's over here.
That's hilarious. I love to pack. I will pack early. I hate to unpack. Unpacking bags is some sort of torture. It's terrible.
Oh yeah.
I will leave things in a suitcase for a week. 7.5.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hello,
Hi, Amy.
Hello, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Just pre-cutting over here. I'm having so much fun pre-cutting. I could have been like 2 blocks in by now.
I mean, you probably would have been finished by now.
Yeah, I would have said, good night, everybody. There's nothing else for me to work on.
Because I'm all done now.
And I've done all of my other projects that I've started. So like I'm ready to go. But this pre-cutting, man, for FPP. See, I'm worried about my legit kits because you have to be pretty precise. And so I was like,
you should watch my video.
I have watched it. I literally watched it in my mind last night too because I was like, dang it, I'm gonna have to use Heather's method so that I can like be like not waste fabric, not run out. And so I was just replaying your video in my head over and over because I watched it was such a good video. But I don't know if I just try to be a little bit more like conscious of how much fabric I'm using. I think I could do it without focusing on that. All right, we got these little pieces done. But guess what? We've got back or accent fabric to cut too. Oh, good Jesus. There we go.
Are we both over here grunting?
Yeah, we're making hi Beth and Heather, I heard you from the backyard. LOL. Was taking care of a few things as it's not sun death anymore. LOL. I'm trying to. Oh yay! We're so glad to have you, Kathleen. Hi, Kathy.
Hi,
Hello.
Kathleen.
Okay. Let me give you a peek into the block that we're making. It's the 3rd block of Graphic Jam. We are going to be making this block right here.
That's pretty.
Pink, yellow, and purple. Yeah, I'm excited. But I'm not excited about having to cut this dang accent fabric. I'm like 2/3 of the way there to getting started. It'll be interesting to see if I finish this block. I mean, I have nowhere to go tonight, and I'm pumped. I might grab some water if I get thirsty later, because I forgot to bring it down again. But if we have to do that, we'll just drink intermission. Look at this pink fabric, though. It's so pretty.
I love that pink.
Tula did a good job.
It is rough.
All right. So where did I
Okay.
put that? Did you finish the quilt from the depths? The
It is
depths.
done. So
Side
now
and
I just
north.
need to my bag.
Do all of this cutting still. All right, we're gonna put that there.
Whitney's gonna. Sorry.
No, I was just joking. Or I was laughing at Donna. She said, ha ha ha, welcome to the other side of quilting, girl. Not FPP. Gosh. Donna, you're right.
Donna, I am ready to go back. One-way ticket to traditional piecing. No stops. That's where I would like to go.
I could do FPP for the rest of my life and never do a traditional quilt again. And I would feel like I wasn't missing out.
Oh my god. I could never do another FPP.
What? You love it so much.
Okay. You tagged me in that thing on Instagram. What was it? Was like FPP or EPP? And I was like, oh my god, Beth would kill me. PP?
You would never. You would not. You're just saying that to hurt me. You're just saying it. You do not mean that. I take no offense because I hear you laughing, so I think it's a joke. Oh gosh.
It is definitely not a joke.
She wants to take an EPP class. My mother-in-law.
Who does?
She's dragging me to an EPP class. I am excited for it, but I feel like I've sworn off EPP for so long. I'm like, I will never hand quilt anything in my life.
Well, it's not hand quilting. It's just hand piecing.
That counts. That falls under the umbrella. Hi, Jeanette. It counts. It counts. These hands were not made for hand sewing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But it's going to be out in Liberty. It's going to be in Angela's event studio.
Oh, nice.
So I think we're going to go. But I just want to let everyone know that I'm finally trying it. Finally trying it.
I love EPP. I love it. I just haven't done it in a while because I was doing it in the car and I got car sick.
Oh gosh.
So I stopped and I haven't come back to it because Watcher. Do you know this? By Libs.
Yeah.
And that was going to be the skull quilt that I was going to make for my brother. And then I was like, you know what? This is not what he wants. This is like a quilt to hang up on the wall. He does not want this quilt. And I never picked it back up.
Did he make it back to Hawaii yet? Yeah, that's good. That's so good. Amy says, I love EPP, even though it takes forever. I love FPP. All your fault, Beth. And I love traditional piecing. Okay. You're welcome. I took you to the dock side, Amy.
Okay, Amy. I'm putting you on the hot seat. And don't feel bad about ranking FPP last.
Yeah, how would you rate them? Let us know in the chat. Traditional piecing, English paper piecing, and foundation paper piecing. Let's be fun and put applique in there too. Because that's another big one that we don't talk a lot about on our channel together. So rate those, first being your favorite, fourth being your least favorite. I'm sorry I'm turning back against you guys, but
I know, really rude.
I'm almost done.
Okay, can I say I also am almost, this is my to-do list I had to do. Look at that. I have one more thing on there.
See, I don't know what you're talking about. You literally get so much done.
Oh, I didn't say I didn't get a lot done. I'm saying I don't enjoy what I'm doing.
My gosh, you are crazy. Dad, you need to do something for you.
I'm going to.
The BOM's about. Isn't this Libs Elliott one just for you?
Kind of, but I'm going to put it in my quilt, in our guest room. I say my parents' room. It's the guest room. Those are the ones who normally use it.
Well,
Okay.
I'm almost done pre-cutting.
Okay, do we have...
Almost.
really tough ranking in it, so it depends on the day. That's totally fair. Kathleen says, laugh my butt off. Between Courtney and Beth and Yvette, I'm gonna goner into the paper side.
Woo!
It's
Hello,
exciting.
Janet from Down Under. I always try so hard for that.
Courtney said, I think Heather works when kids are asleep and enjoy more projects. Yes. That is true. I do. The kids are asleep right now. My son is already down halfway to the with my mom, staying with her tonight. Old house.
That's nice.
Yeah, so it's just... Oh my god. Okay.
I'm almost done pre-cutting.
Oh my god.
I could have already
With my bag.
What?
Amy said Courtney, EPP is like a puzzle, just like F. Nice. I agree. I totally agree. Try applique.
Do you like
but
applique?
I also feel like... What?
Do you like applique?
I've never done it.
What?
Terrible at it. I'm just so I am like such a speed sewer. If I have to, I would like try to do it as like fast as possible, but also like methodical. Person.
You would love it, I think. I think you'd really like it. You could add it to your bag.
What?
Yeah, you could applique their names on there, do some like raw egg.
I'm never making another bag again.
Yes, you are.
Did I tell I was talking to Whitney and I said, Whitney, you need to make sure that unless I'm in a class.
You are gonna make another bag. Don't ever say never. You're gonna make a bag like next month. You're gonna say, I need to make 10 bags. I need to make 10 bags by
That was my problem. So everyone knows this, even except for you. We're going to the beach tomorrow, and it'd be so cute if we all had matching duffel bags. So all of my geniusness was like, let's make 5 bags for everyone in the family. And of course, my bag is last because I had to make sure everyone else had a bag first.
That's called motherhood right there. You are looking out for everybody. The perk to that is usually when I'm making like multiple projects, the first like 3 suck like really bad. And by the time you get to that fourth or fifth one, you're like,
all of these suck.
hey, this is pretty good.
No, they all suck. They all suck. I am not a bag maker. Respect for bag makers.
Amy says, I have a hedgehog that needs feet, nose, and eyes, and an owl that needs eyes just sitting there on my design board, blind, because it's applique. They're good. That's good. They don't need eyes. Like, it could be, they don't need eyes. This one I'm going to start with is going to take the longest. I could have finished this block if I didn't have to pre-cut. I'm telling you right now, Heather, I could have had this whole block
done. You would have finished this block. You would have finished the next block. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to finish this bag.
I would have already had the baby. I would have.
If you didn't have to pre-cut. Oh my God.
Pre-cut.
My bobbin warning.
You are like, your machines are mad at you. What did you do to your machines?
I have a traditional piece, and it's like, I don't like all this other stuff. Me.
Give us the real stuff.
Machines.
Ooh,
what was that?
I love
what was that machine?
Colors.
It's okay.
Need traditional piecing machine. So.
Bam. Okay. Let's wind up bobbin. Beth's favorite activity.
Wow, that's a lot. You would have already had the baby. See, I'm telling you. I had to pre-cut so much that I'm starting to feel contractions. And we're like, we've got quite a bit of time. If my owl can't see, I guess he can't eat the hedgehog with no feet. Yeah, you're just saving your friend. You're just saving the hedgehog.
Oh my God.
You're being considerate.
That's so funny.
You're just thinking ahead. You're thinking. Okay. Color 4. Okay, I will say, if I would have prepped my stuff before we got on here, today is Austin's birthday, so we were over for family dinner, and we didn't leave until like, oh my gosh, it was like almost 8 o'clock. I was getting so nervous. I was like, okay, we gotta get going. We gotta go. We gotta live. Hi, Christine. Because it always takes about like 30 minutes to get the kids down if they want to be good. We actually gave them baths over at their house, which was actually nice because Louise was such a mess. And so she needed a bath, so she took a bath. And then Addie and Zoe watched her, and they were like, we want to take a bath. So I was like,
Of
okay,
course.
sure. Let's do it. That means we don't have to get you guys in the bathtub when we get home. So they had a lot of fun in the bathtub. Hey, Michaela.
Hi, Michaela. Beth, look at how straight this is.
That looks so good.
Girl, my bag.
I have never made a bag in my life, and that looks really good to me. I'm telling you. You're so hard on yourself.
What? Who? Me? No,
yes,
that doesn't sound right.
I'm talking to you. You are so hard on yourself. Miss
This bag is gorgeous.
Well,
but
hi, Laura. Thank you, Kathy. I'll let him know. He's sleeping right now, like a little baby. Gosh, he was driving me crazy today. Okay, so we went to Casey Makers yesterday. I told you this. We went and like stocked up on some thread and stuff. And today I was like, He was like, you should go back to Casey Makers. I was like, I don't need to go back to Casey Makers. And he's like, you should go. I'm like, I don't need to, though. I was thinking about getting some backing for your test quilt, but now I'm thinking, what if I wait, like I do the top, depending, I could maybe get like a Halloween sale and get the backing on sale. But I picked out a backing that I really wanted to get for your quilt. And I was going to get some black and white striped binding that has like little silver metallics on there. Thought that would be super cute. And so I was thinking about it. And he's like, just go. I'm like, I'm not going to go. Well, I went. And I ended up picking up fabric for his quilt. He got 2 panels yesterday that he's been eyeballing. They're like these really like masculine dragon ones. And yesterday was like,
are they the ones you said?
Yeah, yes. So they let him buy yesterday the one that was like on the floor because that was the one that he really liked, but they didn't have one in like a package. So he got those and he's like, well, we can just use whatever's in your stash to like finish it up. And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. I'm like, are we going to pair like florals and Allison glass with this? Like, I don't think so. And so I went today and I grabbed him some yardage so that he could like border the panels. He's going to do it all himself. I'm going to teach him how to cut, teach him how to sew, and he's going to just do it.
Oh my God.
But I got this yardage and I was so excited, and I come home and he's like, what the heck? I'm like, what? And he was like, why'd you get this? I'm like, it's your birthday. Like, happy birthday. You can actually make a full quilt now. And he was so annoyed with me. He hates his birthday. He hates his birthday. He never lets people get him gifts, especially me. He never lets me get him Christmas gifts or anniversary gifts or birthday gifts. It just kills the joy, you know? I'm like, come on. So, hi, Sean. So I got this yardage. It's really cool. And
Hi.
he was like, just being a butt. He's like, it's just another day. It's like, it's another year. You beat the world. You lived another year. Hi, Mom.
It is.
It's going to be a cool quilt. And he's like, then he was like, well, we can just sell it. Someone will buy it. I'm like, oh my goodness.
You're making and you're just going to sell it?
Yeah. I'm like, are you kidding me? So that's how the day went. I was so excited because he even said something about, oh, it'd be so cool with this fabric. It's literal like dragon scales. I'm like, I don't have that in my stash. I don't know what you think in my stash would work with this crazy manly panel. I don't have that stuff in there.
Oh my God, I love it so much. Yeah, you have like dragons, right, babe?
Yeah, I have dragons and like ogres and a lot of like sci-fi space stuff. And like, I have all that. Definitely.
When I think fantasy sci-fi. Am I wrong?
When you what?
When I think of you, I think fantasy sci-fi.
Yeah, I just scream it. Like when you look at me, first thing, she must like Star Wars.
I have said that to people.
No,
I
literally,
said,
people come to my channel thinking I'm going to talk about Star Wars fabric. They're like, oh, she's the one that really likes Star Wars. We need to watch her.
I wonder on Obi-Wan, and that's why people watch you.
Yeah, exactly. That's just who I am.
Come for the Star Wars. Stay for the sewing.
Growing up by my sister or anything. That was all she would ever want to watch. Pokemon LOL. Totally stoked. Just finished the final UFO now to snap off the LA and trim out tomorrow, Beth. Girl, you will love it. Another project to the waist. Oh, cool. I cannot wait.
That's so
Heather,
exciting.
You're going to be my support person. I'm literally going to call you crying the day it gets installed. I'm going to be like, Heather.
I will be here for all of it.
Just breathe with me, please. Just sit here and breathe.
Lamaze?
With me.
Like Lamaze with you through your long arm?
Yes. That sounds fantastic. And that way, if I have to do pre-cutting again, we'll be like ready for the birth. We'll be ready.
So funny how like opposite we are in certain things and how fight each other so hard for it.
I love it though.
I love it too. I think
I feel
that's
safe in it.
yeah, it's like a sign of how you care.
Yeah. It's just banter. I hope that people don't come on our channel and just be like, ladies.
Like, wow, these girls are mean.
They keep, you crack me up. I love it. I think it's hilarious. So Austin
Because you're
told
like,
me
ah. Sorry?
she cares about me. Austin told me that you guys were hatching a plan.
Tell you.
So he was like, there's this quilt fest in Austin. Oh, cool. And he's like, but it's in September and we have a family trip to go to Colorado that week.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was talking to Heather, and I was like, oh, you guys were conspiring? That is the best thing ever. I want to come down there so freaking bad.
Tell you what happened. So he sends me a message on Instagram and he says, no, it's me. And do you know what he sent a picture of?
What?
A box of cherry.
Yes.
I died. I wanted to tell you this song.
That is awesome. I think he's really started to embrace the cherry Pop-Tart. It took a while, but he's finally there.
Well, that's exciting. Yes, whenever, oh my God, this bag will not stop moving my stand tonight. Oh my God, I'm just so close. I'm so close. Can I show you how? Look, I'm so close. And I always save the long one for the end so I can just eat so.
You can do it. You can do it. I mean, I had to pre-cut for this pattern because I'm scared that I'm going to run out of fabric and I don't want to have to buy more because tulle be expensive. So this was like a Christmas present. So I got fabric like months ago. And so I really don't want to have to do it. So I'm following the directions and pre-cutting so that I'm efficient with my fabric. I think that I'm really proud of myself, but I'm going to complain every step of the way.
You can't sew over Wonder Clip. In case you're wondering, you can't do it.
Heather! That's why your machine's mad at you.
That's how I like to sew. If I can't sew like that's putting the pedal to the metal because it is gorgeous. If I do say so myself. Obviously, we've already. This is the lining. Can you even? It's beautiful.
That is so cute. Yeah, we're still going to Colorado.
Ready?
We're going to Colorado. That's why I was so bummed because he was like hatching this plan with Heather and the date was right when we were going to be in Colorado. I was like, well, we're going to have to figure something else out because
it would have been so fun to go to the quilt show.
You know what? I really do think that QuiltCon could still happen. Okay, do you want me to tell you like my only concern? I'm not scared about going into labor out there because I know my kids, they need to be pulled out. But that's like my fear because I've watched a lot of Dateline and stuff. I'm scared to travel that far along because of like the horror stories you hear. So you and Whitney
Like,
would have to
shouldn't
be like
trouble.
my bodyguard. You guys would have to like
No.
protect me. Because I've never been to Atlanta. Like, I've been in the airport. Yay! One down.
It's done.
Yep. Yay!
Oh my god.
You're bummed.
Where's my binding?
Mom, saying that I'm bummed that the Quilt Fest is the week that we're going to be in Colorado because I would love to go out there, but we already have something planned. So I'm saying I'm bummed I won't be able to see Heather, but I'm excited for our family trip.
Okay. You know what I need to make my packing list. Looked at something and I was like, oh, I wanted to take that to the beach. Okay. What am I taking to the beach? Where's my pen? Okay. Sewing. Oh,
Haha, Beth, if you go into labor at QuiltCon, it's all good. I can help deliver. Ha ha ha. You have your own medical team. How fun would that be? QuiltCon baby. I think we can still do it, Heather.
if I'm not gonna, you know,
I think we can do it. I'll talk to my doctor. Say, hey, there's this really big QuiltCon. Can you push my due date back? That's how it works, right?
Yep. Just like that.
It's gonna happen, okay? Okay. I don't think I cut these big enough.
Okay.
That's why I do not like that. Amy says she's gonna be there and she'll help as well. See, we've got a lot of professionals. We can just stay hydrated. I'm down. Do we have to wear masks? That's probably like, I don't think I can wear a mask all day. That might not be something I can do like 9 months pregnant, 8 months pregnant. But maybe. I did not pre-cut the right size for this. Dang it. It's short.
Okay. I need to figure out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got new stickers from Kim. Ah.
You got new stickers?
Oh, I love it. Look at it. I love it so much.
Oh, that's adorable.
Red progress flag with the bee on it. Oh, I love it. Oh, okay, where is it gonna go? Right here for right now.
Carl is staring at you right now. Like, girl, you could be making me a girlfriend right now. And you looking at stickers?
Carl is living his best bachelor life, okay?
Where's my dolphin?
No. Yeah, there are more
my
stickers in here. Oh my god, stop it. Look at this one. It's a little bee and it's a rainbow. Oh my god. I love stickers from Kim. Okay.
2024. A seam rip this? Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. Using tonight, but I need to pack it. Because I finished all of my to-do list items.
First seam rip of the night.
Uh-oh.
I could probably make this work. but I picked up the wrong piece in my pre-cut section and found the piece that's supposed to go instead because I didn't label them.
Because you don't have a design board.
Okay, well, that is a valid statement. We have so much of that styrofoam board sitting. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's been sitting for a little bit because Austin cut sizes to make little ones. And Louise tries to eat it. She will literally, we have to put it to where she can't get to it because she thinks it's popcorn. She'll literally just start eating styrofoam. I'm like, no. Styrofoam is not food, child.
Okay, I have to pull up in my spreadsheet and figure out what colors I'm doing. Okay. Azalea. I don't. Okay, hold on. This hockey. This
Hockey. I know some hockey.
Mediterranean. This is jade green. Oh, I need my green for my other block. Okay, hold on. This is punch. I need. Is this punch? I think it is. This is melon. Melon I need for this block. This is ivory.
Libs is gonna freak when she sees your quilt. She is going to have like a moment. I think we all are.
I think I am. And you are, since you are maybe gonna be my quilter.
Oh my god. Heather, I would die. Just to breathe on that.
Just to breathe on this quilt? Oh my god.
Really bad connection. Who has bad connection?
Oh no.
Got bad connection. Let us know. Because I think Heather and I's connection's great. We've got great chemistry.
You're too funny. Okay, I still need more colors.
What panto would you even do on that? Like, it has to be a panto that just like knocks your socks off, but is compatible with the piecing.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Okay.
All right, we seam ripped.
Okay, I need to profess my love to Azalea. I think this is like one of my favorite colors.
That's pretty. That's like this one a little bit. That's more pink. That's
I love it so much. Azalea is such a good one. What is this? Oh,
that's all right.
Mango. What?
That's all Kona solids, right?
Okay, this is not being used this month. This peach is being used in this block. This is pickle is not being used. This is, I think this is candle.
They're saying it's choppy when you talk. You go in and out. Choppy.
No.
Are you using your phone?
Oh, I am. Let me hop on my computer.
That's what we've got so far. Oh, I just love the mineral. It's so pretty. Tula, good job. Tula, just good work here. Just such good work. Okay. 12. Where do we go? Where's 14? There it is. Do you have any, well, you said you're going out of town tomorrow? Oh, we got another camera. What's up, girl? Do you want This one? Do you want both? Or that? What? Can you talk? Talk. Yep, it's February 23rd through the 26th. QuiltCon. Okay, well then I think we should all definitely plan for 2024 in North Carolina. We should have like a whole like powwow. We go out for dinner. We just have some fun. I'm down. I'm down. Let's all do it. Heather, Heather, come back. We can't hear you. Da, 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 da. Baby, come back. Ba, da, 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 da. Well, that's on my bucket list. I'm not kidding. I was straight up going to go to Atlanta. We had just like.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
No, it's doing the echo thing. Okay, let me.
Is it echoing for you? Oh my gosh.
No,
I caught a piece of my.
Yeah, it is. I'll be right back.
I don't hear it. Is it for you? Is it your. Come on. There we go. Technical difficulties. Yep. I'm a professional singer. Hello, Rich. How are you doing tonight? Heather is trying to fix her audio, so she'll be right back. There we are.
Test.
She's back. Hello.
Can you hear me? And I can't hear myself?
Yes,
Okay.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Your audio sounds a lot better.
I'm hearing a clicking. Am I the only one that's hearing the clicking? It's
I can't hear the click.
Okay, that's fine. It's not terrible. I just want to make sure no one else can hear it. Because it's just a little annoying. Okay.
Is that your like washer or something?
What?
I think I might hear a little bit of clicking. Is that like your washer? Do you have some, like a Roomba? Do you have like some mice in the wall?
No. No. Definitely not. No. None of those.
Well, that's probably good. Probably good. Well, it sounds like we're definitely going to North Carolina.
Perfect.
You guys are going to have to do another QuiltCon FOMO. That was the first time you and I like actually talked. Like we had messaged, but when I went on that QuiltCon FOMO with you and Christina, oh my gosh. Okay. This block is tedious. The other blocks are going to go by a lot faster. I wanted to do the center first. Yeah, Atlanta, the airport's terrible too.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
15.
Well, here are the colors that I'm not using today.
Oh my god.
Gorgeous colors that we'll just have to set aside.
That is an insane stack.
Yeah, my problem is since I'm just kind of like doing this on my own, I didn't know what I would need. So I was like, I guess I'll just get a yard at a time. Because like I love these colors.
Yeah.
And so if I need to like get more, I can get more. But if I have extra, like these are things I can definitely use. So.
Shelly
my God.
says, would love to go to QuiltCon sometime. I couldn't make it to Arizona and thought it would switch back and forth, but it looks like 2 years from the East Coast. They need to bring it to Kansas City. Kansas City. Kansas City.
I mean, it used to like always be in Austin, so it should just come back to like just be in Austin. Okay, what are we doing here? I made all my notes. This was the pre-work that I did. I made all my notes of what I need to cut. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Well, you have that fun quilt fest too, though. You gotta save some quilt stuff for the rest of us.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god, I don't think that I can do that block. I have to make I cut 13 and a half. That's bigger than the cutting method I have available right now.
I live here, and yes, it's horrible. Doctor's appointment today, 17 miles, not on the highway. Took over an hour to get to. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
No thanks. Guys, I've been loving the chat tonight, but alas, I must go to bed. Good night, Janine. Love you. Send you a big old hug. Get some good sleep tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna put my legs down, so you're gonna get down. Thanks, buddy.
Paco.
He's fine. Don't worry, he's fine. It was Paco. Okay, creamsicle. Here we go. Let's.
Don't say that. Now I'm hungry.
Oh, sorry. That's the color I'm using though.
Dang it. Now I need to go get a
This is
popsicle.
creamsicle. Okay. Creamsicle.
I'm in Washington, so it's about the same distance to. Yeah, that's a bit far for you.
Okay, these are the colors I'm using tonight. Are you ready to see? Here we go.
Ooh. I like that turquoise. That light. That's cute.
Thanks. Okay, hold on. So I think I missed it. Where do you live?
I think she's in Georgia.
Oh. Oh, I think Atlanta. Oh, listen to that sound of the machine go.
Woo! Chloe says, beautiful colors.
Thank you, Colby. I am excited about them.
Heather knows her colors. She knows her Konas. I don't know how, but she knows like all of them. She is well acquainted with the Konas.
I just use them a lot. Well, hold on. That's not fair. The ones that I use a lot, I use a lot. I have my comfort zone.
Oh man. 18. Color 4. What even is color 4? Color 4 is the yellow. Yellow.
Oh my god. This is some inefficient cutting tonight. Ooh, what time is it?
It is 10:06.
I will not get a block done if I'm going to be cutting like this.
Are you staying on until midnight?
Oh my god. I haven't even packed.
Huh?
I haven't packed. I haven't, like, cleaned up my house.
Oh my gosh. Whenever you have to hop off, you can go for it. You do not want to...
I really want to get this done, though.
I'm definitely going to get this block done. I'll probably work on it. Tomorrow, we are going to clean this house because it's a freaking wreck. There's stuff everywhere. So I like cleaning on the weekends because it's like a nice reset.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, if I just was responsible and cleaned a little bit throughout the week as I went, we could enjoy the weekend. But Mom goes on a crazy let's clean every Saturday. Poor kids. we've got a lot of laundry to do. So I'm thinking a laundry party, and then we'll finish putting this basement together so it's not a wreck. The long arm comes tomorrow.
But they're not installing it, right?
No, it's just going to be in a box. And she said the box, they usually come like just beat to crud because they're just so heavy.
Yeah.
But nothing's ever like broken or anything. So, hello, evening from the great state of Oregon. Nice and warm today. I don't know if I'd put nice and warm together in one sentence. It's been hot and brutal here in Kansas. What has your weather been like, Heather?
Hot, but I enjoy the heat.
Very true. Very true. I just feel like I have been getting hot flashes like crazy lately.
Oh my goodness.
So hot. So hot. I want fall to like move its way over. I think 70s, that's the best temperature right there. That's a good solid 10. Where are my other yellow pieces? I guess I just did this the whole time. We're almost done with this block.
And then wait, you're almost done with your block?
Yeah, but if I would have skipped pre-cutting.
Oh my god, how are you almost done with your block?
I will say, well, block, one block. We might have to do a second BYBOM 3, part 2. Part 2.
What do you mean?
Because we're not going to finish our blocks tonight.
I'm finishing this tonight.
You're finishing, oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got that determination.
Well,
like, check in with me tomorrow, but like,
I don't know about whether I'm going to be able to get, I have 4 more. I'm going to have to work on these tomorrow.
Okay, creamsicle.
Which pushes me back on Donna's blocks, which drives me crazy because I want to get those done. So I can get started on your quilt. What in legit kids is... Why do we do this? Why do we like... I feel like I'm not as bad as you. Like when you showed me your to-do list the other week, I was like, oh my gosh, Heather. You are so like set. You just like, I have this deadline, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and this. And I just like, I'm like, how in the heck did she do it? Oh
Carefully.
no.
What happened?
Oh, it's good. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Whew, I got nervous.
I thought that it wasn't going to be long enough, like over to the side enough, but it's just overhang, so it should be fine. This thing is not wanting to like cooperate here. Yeah.
This block should come together quickly. I am making a 9 patch, but it has some half square triangles in it. But I'm going to do 4 at a time half square triangles. So it should come together quickly. Famous last words, right?
You got this.
I do feel good about this. I think, how long do I think this will take me? What is like my honest, realistic? I think I can finish this by midnight. I'd love to finish it before.
Bless you.
I really do think I can finish this. Maybe an hour and a half.
I do not think I'm going to be able to finish. If I would have not had a pre-cut.
Stop saying that. You're giving it a bad rep, dude. Pre-cutting saves you time.
You would have had to cut it at some point. You're just getting it out of the way now, and you're gonna know that you have enough.
I live in the chaos. I love the chaos. But every time that I've done my little trimmings, they're very, very skinny. So I know I'm not wasting a ton of fabric. So that is probably the one thing that is telling me it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, think about, here, I'm gonna sell you on pre-cut and how it actually saves you time. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, when you pre-cut, you're just like cutting. You're just like in the zone to be cutting everything, and you're not having to like cut something and then sew something and then cut something and then trim something and then iron something and then cut something and then trim something and then sew something and then cut something and then iron something. You're just like cut.
But you see, you love cutting. That's your favorite thing. You're also a traditional piecer. Like, you identify as like more of a traditional piecer. I feel like adding that makes it feel like traditional piecing to me. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me feel like I have to like do this and then do this and then do this. And it's like, I just want to get into this block and go for it. If I have, waste, then I'll save what I can. But I feel like it makes it feel like traditional piecing. You know what I mean?
But you're not getting to go just like cut.
No, we need some more. What was that one video? You did a story a while ago, and you were like, you were making like a rotary cutter sound, and it was so good.
Oh.
I even commented, I said, that was such a good, so good. Yes.
That's
We are here all
funny.
day for the sound effects.
Oh my gosh.
I'm honestly.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean, no, I had nothing. I was just filling a void. I was just gonna talk.
I was gonna say, I felt like my argument was so compelling, and then you're like, but
I feel like FPP is meant to be messy. It's meant to be like,
oh my
God, you've got fabric in your ears or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's just like crumbs everywhere. That's the fun part. Because I feel like for traditional piecing, you have to be so organized. You have to do the math. You have to be spot on.
Hold on. You get to do the math.
You have to do the math. You like all of the things. Like, we literally, if we were put together into one person, we would make the best quilter in the whole world. We would love all the things. Like, everything that I'm not super sold on, you're like, I love it. I will do all the cutting and I will do all the math. And for me, I'm like, let me do your FPP and binding. Let's do that.
And applique. And collage quilting.
Okay, collage quilting is like so fun. You would love it.
I want to learn about it.
I will teach you. Yay! There's the inside of our block 3. Hello, little lady. You're so pretty. I waste a lot.
Hold on. I'm cutting this corner.
It doesn't always turn out well. Oh my god.
Very nice.
That would be frustrating. Look at that.
So, what do you have left to do on that?
What do I have left to do? 4 of these. That makes my one block of the month. Oh gosh. We're gonna be here all night. You should just bring your stuff. I will definitely
be leaving you at some point.
You just bring your stuff and you can pack on here. Yeah, I think I'll probably do one more block. Depending on where you're at, I'll do another block. And then I'll have to do the other 3. Gosh. I'll have to do those at a certain time. Maybe tomorrow, if I get some time during nap time, I can go live and finish these up. All right, you ready to see it? All trimmed up. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, bam! And it's gonna be
Nice.
like that in the center.
That's gorgeous.
So fun. Mwah. Mwah. Okay, it only took me an hour to get to this point.
Is all your other fabric cut already?
Oh my gosh. You know what, girl? It is. It is, but you know.
Oh my god, it's gonna just fly.
It's not going to fly. I'm telling you right now. Because you know
I'm
what?
telling you right
My
now.
pile of pre-cuts have turned into a smorgasbord of just random things. And I'm just pulling from random little pieces here, hoping that I cut it big enough. It's good. It's good. It's good. Thank you, Marla. Thank you, Amy. Reminds me of the yarn and stick craft thing we made at summer camp.
Oh, yes. I know who's Shelly. I know what you're talking about.
Say, I've been using a lot of copy paper for FPP.
Mm-hmm.
And I printed all of these on Quiet Play FPP paper, and I am just so happy to be back in the special paper because I can just see through this like so easily. Well, you can, but I'm trying to make it look easy. But
I believe.
Just imagine you can see through that so nicely. Like, hold on, no. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to show it on camera, which is a bummer. But copy paper is so thick, I can never see what I'm doing on the other side. But it's cheap.
It is cheap.
Oh, I never knew that. I always picture Washington as a luscious forest. A nice forest out there.
Okay, I'm doubling up. I'm doubling down.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna double my fabric.
Woo! Alright, I hope this is big enough. I know this is big enough. I cut it according to the directions. These might go a lot quicker than I thought they would. We'll see. I might be able to get 2 done. Thank you, Donna. Hello, Kelly. Good evening. Welcome to our B.
Y.
O.
B.
B. O.
Hold on.
M.
Yep.
I haven't seen Whitney in the chat. Is she working on homework tonight?
She is driving home from the beach.
Ooh.
And she is dropping her mom off and then heading to my house.
Awesome. Are you guys going together tomorrow?
No, she is house sitting for me.
Oh, that's awesome.
So she wants to get here in time to make sure that my pups are okay.
That's awesome. Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-da-da-da, bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum-bum. Oh man, this block's going a lot faster. It's less tedious. Gesundheit. Thank you, Kelly.
Okay, 2 more colors to cut.
What am I going to snack on when we get off? That's really the question.
Oh my god, you crack me up so much.
I am going to get ice cold water, of course. You always have to go to bed with ice cold water. It's embarrassing how many glasses I have up in our room because I like to hydrate before I go to bed. Do I bring those cups down when I'm done in the morning? No. No, I don't. I'm a mess. I need to do that. Can you just tell me, Beth, be an adult and bring your dang cups back down to the kitchen when you're done drinking water?
Hey, Beth.
Yeah?
Dude, just be an adult. When you're done with your water, just bring your cup down, okay? It's just gonna, you know what? Future Beth is gonna thank you for that one.
I will not. I'm just kidding.
I refuse out of principle.
I feel like if it were something else, like say it was milk or soda or juice or what, like tea, whoever drinks that kind of stuff. If it was something like that in my room, she's like, those are fighting words. Hold on there.
I'm coming for you, girl.
I would put the dang cups away because I'm like, oh well, the sugar is gonna attract like ants or something. But water is good for the world, so.
So
like,
the ants, I'm just hydrating the ants.
yeah, like they want to go for a swim. Like it's fine. I'm not saying we have ants in our room. We are not that gross. I just can't put my water cups away.
Oh my god.
No ants in our room. You guys are like, oh my god.
Also, no ants in your pants.
Well, that's to be debated. That's debated. The jury's still out on that one.
Oh my god.
So Liz finished her very first FPP quilt.
That is super exciting.
She did 25 blocks.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Hey,
is she gonna
Beth.
go back?
Water. Is she gonna do more FPP?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She is on it. She loves it. She also has tried out this brand, that Magic stuff. They've got like a whole line of like fabric spray, and iron cleaner, and fabric like refresher. She tried it. She loves it. She's like, this is amazing. But I don't know because she's a steamer. Like she loves using steam. And so I think this is like her first like product she's ever used on her fabric.
Mm-hmm.
But the way she's like, she already got a refill. She's like, this is amazing. I'm like, maybe I need to try it. Maybe it's better than Best Press.
Whoa.
And it's a Kansas City local company. So I'd be like
that's cool.
supporting Kansas City business, which is kind of cool.
Very cool.
Whatever you have to tell yourself, right?
Michaela, are you still here? How's your pineapple flatter?
I was never like, I was just so proud of her in that moment. I was like, we are telling Heather ASAP. ASAP, we're telling her.
That's exciting. Okay, I am done cutting.
Boo.
And this is like like, did you see me? I was cutting on a 12 by 12 rotating cutting mat.
What the heck? Rotating? Why?
But, like, I wasn't rotating because that's what I had available for right now. Like, my desk is just a mess, and I don't have like the time to clean it right now because I want to get this block done for us. Okay.
We're gonna have to use our imagination tonight. I'm gonna make one of these, and then you guys are gonna have to imagine that I made 3, and then we're gonna put it.
Oh my gosh.
Seven.
I told Whitney, I was like, I'm gonna clean my desk for you, so it'll be like nice, and you'll be able to just like come in and use my desk. And she's like, you don't have to do that. And I'm like, I'm really glad that she said that.
Yours would be like the
Oh.
best to house sit for. Is she gonna sew?
She might, yeah.
Like, imagine the quilts she could do while you're like out at the beach. Like, imagine you're gonna come home and she's gonna have like 20 quilt tops for you.
No, she won't. But that would be no. I don't mean to like scoff like that. She's working on an Elizabeth Hartman quilt right now, so that's going to take a little bit more time. The flamingo one, and she has school and work. So I didn't mean to scoff and be like, oh, she's like terrible at sewing. No, it wasn't that at all. It was she has a lot of other stuff going on. Yeah. Okay, these blocks are good. This is getting.
Good night, Kathy. Have a great night.
Kathy.
What block are you making, Beth? I am making the third block in the graphic jam quilt. I know that does not help at all. So once I'm done ironing this, I'll show you. I am having so much fun with our BYOBOM because these blocks are just so pretty. And I like them using the mineral. Let me just take it to the page. Well, it's got all the math and stuff. We're doing this one right here. Night. I'll go to this one. You guys technically can't make it unless you have the foundation, so I don't think I'll get in trouble for that one. And so I'm doing it with all mineral. This is going to be an all tulip quilt. I am going to drool over this quilt. It might have to go like in black. This is my first tulip quilt. It's been kind of fun though, because your quilt the Moon Medallion quilt was my first all Allison glass. And then I did the color wheel quilt, and that was all Libs Elliott. And then now this is all Tulip Pink. Like, it's been kind of fun to make like designated quilts.
Yeah.
Just with one designer.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, cool. Oh yeah, that's Allison glass. But now I want to get into mixing some. I saw someone today. They were doing the 3-day retreat at Casey Makers. And this lady showed me her quilt top. She had Allison glass, Tulip Pink, Anna Maria Horner. She had like literally everything all hodgepodged into one quilt top. And it was so pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I wish Tula would be there next year for the quilt walk. I don't know if she will be, but if this is done by next year's quilt walk, we're gonna go, and I want her to like sign it, or at least just look at it. just look at it. Can you just look at it? We appreciate you sharing your river. There we go. This is going to be a fun block. I really like it. I don't know if you guys were here for previous months, but if you weren't here for the first 2 months, I'll show you the blocks that we did then. We did the first block. And they're like the waffle blocks. That's what Heather called them. They look like little. Second, we had something that looked like this. And there's also a center. This. this all the way around. And then now we're on this one. And it's all been mineral and unicorn poop. I think it's unicorn poop. How are you doing on your block?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just so happy. I cannot even express how happy I am right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This is what's up. This is what I love. With this right here.
I think we're gonna have to go
down and so
live tomorrow and finish these blocks. Are you like halfway done?
Well, I'm making 4 blocks, but I'm just doing the prep work right now. I have to make these classical triangles.
So I think I might be able to get one more done.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, this is my last patch, but then I need to trim my classical triangles.
I will say, I was talking about. You would be proud of her because she, I feel like, identifies with more of the things that you do. Like, so she pressed all of her seams on the back of those FP blocks. I even told her when she was like, well, how do I press my seams? I'm like, oh, just press them to the side. It doesn't. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter. And she's like, no, I think I'm going to press them open. I'm like every single one. It's like, yeah. I was like, Heather would be so proud of you. She also wanted to pre-cut all of her things. I don't know if she was pre-folding, but I was like, you are just like Heather. I thought you'd be happy to hear that. She also looked at the pineapple flatter.
Oh my god, stop it.
I'm telling you, like, you are revolutionary. This Goody family is just converting.
I love it.
Well, I'm not gonna be converting to some of the things, but I'll help the other people convert.
That's so funny.
So did you see that Becca went to that concert?
No. What
that
concert?
boy band that you guys always sing, like Boys on the Block or whatever. What is it?
New Kids on the Block?
Yes, I think that's what it is.
Step by step.
I think she went to that concert. She had like backstage passes. She was like in the front row. There's a picture of her just like having the best of her life at this concert.
No, where is this picture?
I thought it was in North Carolina.
No,
you mean where? It was on her Facebook. Hold on, let me find it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Her friend gave her like figurines of all of the boys.
Oh my god.
She is living her best life. Oh, here it is.
I am
It's
so
actually
happy for her.
It's her profile picture now. That is so fun. All right. I'm sending it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Do you know what? Look at what I've got. Right underneath my desk. Snack break. Happy birthday, puppers.
Happy birthday. Okay, let me look at this picture. Oh my god.
All right, we just needed a few chips to get the momentum going. What is your favorite potato chip?
What is my favorite potato chip?
Mm-hmm.
Probably the H-E-B sweet onion chip.
Ooh. That's a very
Yeah.
interesting choice.
It's very good.
You can't really go wrong with that flavor either. You can eat that with
Sweet
anything.
onion. Okay, which one of these do I need?
Have you had munchies?
No? Maybe? I don't think so.
No.
Tell me more about it.
Okay. The next time you go to the store, you need to grab some munchies because it's got Sun Chips, Doritos, Cheetos, and pretzels that get like the best cheesiness to them from all of the other like gunk floating around in the bag. It's so good. I will pick out all of the pretzels first, and then I'll make my way to the Sun Chips and Doritos, and then I will eat the Cheetos. But I'm not happy about it. I don't like eating the Cheetos because they fill the bag with 80% Cheetos.
For people like me.
Give me the pretzels. There's sometimes, I think the last time I was pregnant, I would get a bag of munchies, and then I would get a separate bag of the pretzels, like the pretzel crisp, and I would put them inside, like add them to the munchies bag, shake them up. That way the ratio would be right, because the ratio was just not right.
That's so funny.
What are you working on tonight, Heather? Terry's asking.
Hey, Terry. I am working on my Libs Elliott One Good Thing Block 4. She released number 3 and number 4 tonight, or for this month. But I'm just doing number 4 tonight. So, Beth, technically, I do need a part B.
A part 2?
I do. Technically, she released 2 blocks for this month. And I'm just doing.
Well, there are no rules. We can always pick up where we left off at our next one and then go into our other blocks, or we could do this like another day or work on it whenever we have time. We can't fall behind on BYOBOM because we're everybody's accountability partners right now. But it is good to see that sometimes you have to change the plan. So I don't know. I think if we finish it next month, it'll be fine. Or I might just finish mine and then do the next block next month. But actually prep my stuff.
What is my next block?
Coming on.
Ooh, my next block has curves again.
Boo.
It has 4 curves, and I have to make 8 blocks.
Oh my. Yay. Bye, Kelly. Look at this, Heather. Hold
Coming.
on. I think it's...
Oh, yeah.
And
You have
that's
time
so
for one
fun.
more.
Huh?
You have time for one more.
I think so. Definitely one more.
Yeah.
And then I can knock out 2 tomorrow.
I'm still trimming.
Good night, Kelly. I'm thinking about a big bag of chips now. Any flavor will do. Oh man. I really like baked lays because they're salty. I'm like a salt person. I need a lot of salt on everything. And so the baked lays is like it's right there. When you need a little sodium boost in your life, you go get a bag of that. And just I used to really like Funyuns when I was like in middle school,
Oh, yeah.
but I haven't had Funyuns in so long.
We get Funyuns every now and then.
Do the kids like them?
Yeah.
Accent. Doritos. Oh my gosh. I've been craving tuna salad for the past couple days.
Mm-hmm.
I need to eat it with nacho cheese Doritos.
That's so funny. Like, you need the whole meal experience?
It's so good. Like yesterday I made tuna salad, but we didn't have the Doritos, so I ate them with Fritos. And I was like, we're making it work, but the Doritos would be so good. So I think that's what I'm gonna have for lunch tomorrow. I'll send you a pic. I know you want to see me tuna salad.
I was going to ask, and I was like, oh my god, is it going to be like too much if I ask? So I'm really glad you offered.
I'm packing my bags right now, Shelly. We have nice beaches, but the ocean water is dark gray and murky. My fave is the sour cream and cheddar ruffles. Ooh, those are good. Those are really good. Austin likes the spicy chips. Like, he gets, like, the flaming hot of every single chip. I really like kettle cooked chips. Those are good.
Oh no, those are too crispy.
What?
I don't like crispy things.
Too
Like
crispy.
Soggy hash browns, soggy fries are like my favorite.
How have we not come to this conversation before? What did you just say? You like soggy potatoes in any form?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, man.
No, well, I never liked tots.
Oh.
I tolerate tots.
Girl. Wow. Well, I think that put the nail in the coffin for me, guys. Just kidding.
In Jamaica, there's this restaurant. It's like a fast food place. It's called Tasties. And for breakfast, they have this thing called a boiled potato, which is exactly what it sounds like, but it's like not just like boiled. It like has like some flavors added to it. And it was like my favorite thing to get for breakfast when I was in Jamaica.
What? Yeah, I get mad. Not mad. Okay, let's change that up. I don't get mad about it.
I get even.
I get hurt on my inside. I get upset. My feelings get hurt when I go somewhere and there's like breakfast potatoes or hash browns or fries. Oh, do not tell me it doesn't go through. They have to be crispy. Also, they have to be super salty. The only like soggy potato acceptable in my book is a baked potato because you put way too much sour cream on it. That
does sound
is
good.
like the only way. I'm so annoyed that I have to seam rip right now.
I'm sorry. What happened?
This makes number 2.
Okay. I feel like I haven't used my iron in forever.
My
'Cause I
iron.
wasn't ironing really. I guess I was. I don't know. I just feel like I haven't used it in forever because I haven't been pressing seams open without
Boo.
paper.
Boo. Okay, I get it. I get opening the seams on traditional blocks, but to go the extra step and open up those tiny little seams on paper, oh my god. Watching my mother-in-law do it and then just like thinking about you doing it as well.
You were like, wow, they are really onto something.
You guys are
These are 2 of the
dedicated.
smartest ladies I know.
You guys are dedicated. Dedicated. The backs of my seams are iffy sometimes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate having to seam rip. Could have been like 2 blocks in, you know? 2 sections in.
You probably would have been done with all 4 sections.
I would have been asleep by now. Oh, that's another thing about pre-cutting. I need to just cut bigger than what it says because I feel like there's not enough wiggle room.
Oh my god. Okay. Here. Oh my god. Do you know? No. Here's what. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me back up. So the whole time I was making my skull over quilt, I was like going back and forth, and I was like, oh, I really want to add a 3/8 ruler, but I don't want to order one. So like Wes was like at one of my local quilt shops, and they didn't have one, and I looked at my other 2 local quilt shops, and they didn't have them. So like I really wanted one, but like I didn't want to order one.
Yeah.
I was just like randomly going through my bag, and I have one, and I didn't use it for my whole skull over quilt, and I was just like, this is my life. But that is a ruler that I totally would recommend for pre-cutting because it gives you that extra 1/8 of an inch. So that gives you the wiggle room that you need because it's not too much. It's just right.
Yeah. I saw that in your video. I didn't even know that they made a ruler like that.
I love it.
I didn't know that they had like another edition, you know what I mean? Because I know they've got the at an 8, and I have that now. Because I'm like, that's really helpful when you've got a whole bunch of pieces in one little section. But then when I was watching your video and you're like, oh, look what I found in my bag. It's like at an 8. I'm like, what the heck? Blew my mind, honestly. I didn't even know they had one. Okay. Seam ripped that. Very true. So I don't know if you've seen what I do, Rich, to make it a little bit better. I put masking tape on the line that I'm going to be seam ripping. I put it on the paper side so that the paper doesn't move at all. And then I go on this side, on the fabric side, and I go like every 2 or 3 stitches. And then usually I can just like pull up the fabric, like it'll just like rip off nicely without altering the paper side. So if you're into FTP and you don't like seam ripping and you haven't tried that yet, say go for it because it's really helpful. How do you press open on paper piecing? Or I'm misunderstanding. Heather, take it away.
Well, I think I only press open on paper piecing when I'm joining pieces together.
Mm.
I think otherwise I'm just like sewing like normal. Okay, let's lay out a block. Okay, we have this. We have, this is first. We're gonna do, let me move this one down here.
You know what? This dang
Chicken
thing.
butt.
If I have to seam rip again, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, we are gonna have a fit. But I think it's gonna be fine. I just don't like how I don't have any wiggle room. Amy says, that's what I've been doing. Press open when I join pieces.
Get it, Amy. Beth, I'm not saying
What's
you're
up?
wrong.
What?
But I'm not saying you're wrong. But you are at least outnumbered.
Even the people that I've converted to FPP are like, I press open. But I think that
I pre-cut.
Amy does not pre-cut. I don't think Amy pre-cuts. I feel like
Come
she
on,
said
Amy.
something.
Come on, Amy.
Amy, you don't pre-cut, right?
Amy.
You don't
Amy.
pre-cut. Because if you don't pre-cut, then we're like 50-50 right here.
Amy. 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 Amy.
Amy.
Amy.
Amy. You do not pre-cut, right? Wink, wink.
Amy, come on. Don't
I
let
swear
that
she
fool
said
you.
something the other day where she said she does not pre-cut. She likes to just jump right in. And I was like, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amy, we're past the open seams here. We need to hear about your pre-cutting situation. She says, I feel like when you press open when joining the pieces, there's way less bulk, which is very, very true.
Yeah.
Wayne says, here's what upsets the most. People that profess to be good content creators. Oh my gosh. Wow. Drama in the chat. We are going to just take care of that. No, thank you. I don't understand why you'd waste your time to come on over here, boy. But we are going to remove that. And remove that. And remove that. We're here for sewing. We're not here for drama. Remove. Goodbye. Goodbye.
All right. All my blocks are laid out.
There we go. All right. And moving on.
Hi, Paco.
Blocking. I've done my best to avoid addressing any of it on here because I feel like it's a waste of everybody's time. But thank you for coming up on here and wasting our time tonight. Yeah, Wayne's upset. But you know what? We're here to sew and have a good time. I have not said anything on my channel about anything, and that's how it's going to continue. We're here to sew.
Beth, I feel like you need a song.
Yeah, Amy goes, how rude and terribly obnoxious. And I was talking. Yeah, no. What a waste of our time. I feel like even addressing it would be a waste of your guys' time even more. So she said, and I don't pre-cut. Bam!
Dang it, Amy. Amy. Okay. You know what? I'm glad that you're happy. And I'm glad that you have a system that works for you. I'm not here to gatekeep. I don't know you as well as I know Beth, so I feel like I can't give you a hard time about it. But
She's cool. She's cool, man.
fine. Dang it,
Yeah.
Amy.
I'm like shaking. That was so aggressive.
Do you want me to sing you a song? What do you want?
Yes, sing me a song.
What do you want?
Sing me, just surprise me. Surprise me. What's in your heart right now?
I don't know. I was gonna sing "Forever Young" by Rod Stewart, but I don't.
Oh, do it.
I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. But that's what's in my head, so that's what I'll put into your head.
Take it away.
No, I don't think I can. What's another good song? Oh, no, I tried to sing "Wannabe" earlier, but I forgot the whole rap part, which was a bummer.
I agree, Amy.
Okay, how's your vlog coming together?
It's going. It's going.
I am officially assembling 4 9 patches right now.
I have a few more to go. Beth or someone, what's the file name on Clifford the Big Red Dog? I think it's Clifford. You're in the Discord. I'll send you the link. It should be, if you go on the Discord, it should be on the left-hand side. You'll click on the little, 3 stacked bars, and then you'll see patterns, and it should be on there. I'll check to see what I named it. I did Clifford for copyright reasons, so I'll check. But I can send you the link in Discord again, too. Forever young.
There you go. You got it.
Live forever.
Oh, that is definitely not the one that I was thinking. Did you know that?
What?
That's not the one that I was thinking of.
Really? I thought that was the one you were doing.
No.
What's forever young?
Rod. No. That might be, but I was thinking of the Rod Stewart version, which I think is also the Bob Dylan version.
Oh, I need to hear another Bob Dylan from you. That was literally the best the other night.
Oh my gosh. We were listening to Bob Dylan the other day in the car, and it was what is it? Rainy Street Women, I think. And it's like, the song's like, everybody must get stoned. and little man was like, I can't remember what word he said, but he didn't hear it as stoned. And so he kept like asking about it. I was like, oh, maybe we don't listen to the song if you're going to be asking questions about it. I wasn't here for questions about getting stoned.
That's funny. A little early for those conversations.
Oh man, but it was so cool though, because then I was telling him all about Bob Dylan. I was like, dude, Bob Dylan is such a cool musician. Like, he plays the harmonica while he plays the guitar. And it was like, so then we were like sitting in the parking lot, and so I pulled up a video for him. I was like, let's watch this video. And he was like, where's the color? And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to explain to this kid, like, that there was a time before, like, color television. And so then we called my dad, and we asked my dad how old he was when he got his first color television. And he was like, me or the family? And I was like, ooh, both. He's like, I didn't get a color television until I was married.
Oh,
He's like, but the family got it before.
that is so
like, that is-
funny.
Yeah. I was like, that's kind of amazing.
Meanwhile, Ansel's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
You old people. I always love when I get a call and I'm like, oh, Heather wants to talk to me. And I pick up and it's just Ansel. He's like, hey, you want to see the course that I made?
Oh my god.
He's so, like, enthusiastic. I love it.
He's very proud of his Lego courses.
The kids love it. I blame you if I have to buy those dang Legos.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But, Heather, we're going
Well,
to have a Lego play date.
he was looking on like the Lego app, and like they're releasing a Princess Peach one, and so he really wants to get it. He was like, "Mommy, do you remember the Princess Peach one?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's out." I was like, "But it's not out yet." He's like, "It's out on my Lego app," and I was like, "Okay, but like it's not available at the store." He said, "I don't think that's right." I said, "I will take you to the store and I will show you that it is not available. It is not available right now, sir." I'm like, "Can you just believe me on this?" He was like, "Fine."
He's just excited. He's excited.
He is. I get it. I'm excited.
Those are
Princess
really
Peach,
cool.
Come on.
I've never seen those before. Like, play with those. 'Cause we don't really have a lot of Legos. We don't do Legos over here.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not like we made a choice where like no Legos in this house. We just haven't like gotten there yet where we're like,
Yeah.
and when we always have like Louise around, we just haven't
Right.
gotten to that point where all of them are old enough to not choke on things at one time. But they have like the big blocks. But I know they would love that. Like whenever Ansel's showing him, he is so enthralled. He's like, that looks amazing. You can see the wheels turning. Like, Mom, do you know what store he got those at?
Yeah,
He really
that was a
enjoys
really
it.
fun thing. That was like his big birthday thing. We went to the Lego store and he got to pick
Oh,
something out from us, and then I think he got to pick something out from my mother-in-law, and so that was what he picked, and so he started getting into them, which is really fun. Oh my god, I cannot do this.
we're almost done with the second block. Or third block, technically. Hello, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
I think I saw her come in. She was like, you guys are still at it? Yes,
Nancy,
we are.
you know how we go. We go late.
Go late. We get the job
Go
done.
late. Yes, ma'am.
This like reminds me of some sherbet, just a little bit. Some sherbet, like it just is a fun color combo. I'm glad I went through the color sheet and just didn't try to think ahead of like what colors would be with what in each block, because each month is kind of a surprise. I'm like, oh, yellow and pink together? That's fun.
Yeah, I love it. Oh my god, nesting this. Oh my god, Beth. Beth. Nesting seams. happy. I missed it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. We got mixed up over here.
We're back to Indiana Jones.
Do 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 do
Do,
do
do,
do.
Oh boy.
Did your mom leave?
Oh, I think she left a while ago. I think she got upset because I was talking about being bummed that I couldn't go out to Houston. I think she took it as I was bummed we were going to be on family vacation.
I
Like,
know.
that's the
What?
takeaway that you got from that?
No.
I think she got upset.
Tell her I'm sorry.
I think she's very like, she's just struggling, I think, right now. Like emotionally.
Okay.
With a lot of things. She's still
Yeah.
not 100% back to herself, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Man.
How's it going?
I don't know. I'm like, just, um, this and that. I'm so close to finishing. So close. I only have 2 more sections after this, and then this block's done. How are you doing on yours?
Good. I have I don't know, how many more seams do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's not
6,
bad.
7, 8. 8.
That's
8 more
not-
seams.
I might start on my next one, but I won't finish it. Just so it's ready for me tomorrow. Because I want to finish this so it's ready. Because I'm like having so much fun. I look forward to this every month.
Yeah.
It's just really nice to make progress on something, but not feel like the pressure of it either. Because it's like, oh, it's just one a month.
Yeah.
And it's just fun to come on here and hang out with you each month.
I agree.
They're talking about the TVs in the chat. They're talking about the TVs in the chat.
Oh, nice. That's super funny.
I remember having like the really big fat TVs with like the big old butt on the back. That was what we would watch. I remember when TiVo came out, and I thought
Me
TiVo was the
too.
coolest thing because you could.
Do you remember the sound?
Yes.
When you would like fast forward through stuff.
So
Oh my God,
cool.
it was so good.
I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I was like, wait, you can record something on cable? What? I also thought that the guides on the TV were the coolest thing ever. Like you could see what was going to come on, and you could be like schedule your whole day out. Be like, yeah, I'm going to sit on the couch
Okay.
at 7.
When I was little, I would like highlight in like the physical TV guide like what I was gonna watch, and I felt like I was like making my schedule, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this show here, I'm gonna watch this one here, and I just felt like so like boss babe. I don't even know. I was like living my best life.
On top of it. That's hilarious. Oh boy.
Okay, getting so close.
So close. So close. I think I'm going to trim this block up. I said I was going to be good and start my 3rd block. I lied. I lied. Yay!
Oh my gosh, it's time.
We did it. It's time.
4 more seams.
You've got this. Push through.
Okay, where are these going in the main overall quilt? Do I need to be pressing these in a certain direction? Oi. I have no idea how these are going to interact.
Just press them any way you feel. That's what I do. Just go with the wind.
Stop it. No, the wind is too erratic for me.
All right. There is block technically 3, but 2 of the outside of this. I think. How do these go? They go out of the block. Like this. Look at that, Heather.
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't that so fun?
That's so cool.
Yay, Nancy. Those 6 weeks are going to fly by. You're going to have a sweet little grandbaby.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. That is super exciting.
That's awesome. I wasn't allowed to watch TV as a kid, so when I was 16, when a TV was available for me to watch, same time I got put in public school. I was sheltered before then. Thank you. Thank you, Marla. Thank you, Amy. I remember that at 1 a.m. the TV went off air and the national anthem. Really? I didn't even know that. That's really interesting. I remember there being a certain time I would watch Nick at Night, and the George Lopez show would come on where they're like jumping on trampolines in the like intro. I don't know if you watched that show. And then the nanny. All the time.
Love the nanny.
I'm gonna turn off my iron. Oh.
She was working at a bridal shop in Flushing, Queens, till the boyfriend kicked her out one of those crushing scenes. What was she to do? Where was she to go? Beth, you are not picking up what I'm putting down.
What were you saying?
I was singing the nanny theme song and you were not
singing along. I was like pausing for you to like take the next line. What was she to do? Where was she to go? She was out on her fanny.
So that theme song, I love it. I've heard it so many times, but it's one of those that no matter how many times I hear it, it kind of goes fast. I'm like,
yeah. Nope. Yes.
You've
I was
got
like,
it.
these seams aren't nesting. What happened?
Those colors look so pretty from what I can. Oh, those pinks and blues. Oh man.
And early to boot. 45 minutes early.
The lion sleeps tonight.
All right, I'm done.
A wimba what? A wimba what? Yay! That looks so good. Oh my gosh. Are you posting your progress on Instagram?
I haven't posted on Instagram in a while because my oh shoot, I wanted to go the other way. Okay, I'll fix it. Because my app isn't working.
What?
This app that I use. No, my Instagram app is working. The app that I use for my photos isn't working quite right now.
Oh. Those colors are beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, I know what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. I have 2 more of those blocks to go. And so much laundry to do. Our house is a mess. Everyone's saying it looks really good. It's a pretty block, Heather. Love your colors.
Thank you. I'll post a picture of it tonight. I always.
She's a color queen. No big deal, but she's a color queen.
Oh my god.
She knows her stuff.
Oh my god. You're gonna.
She's a good color.
Make me blush. I'm glad that you are my accountability partner because originally I wasn't going to buy all my fabric. I was just going to buy it like as I needed in that month. But then I like bought all my fabric, so now I have all of it. At least I have like all the colors. I don't know if I have all that I need depending on how much I need of certain colors.
I will always be your accountability partner. I'm like, I don't know. I'm in a funk right now. I feel like tired. I used my brain a lot when I was pre-cutting. I used all that good brain juice.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it. And you still have like energy. You're like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed right now.
Yeah, I need to go make my packing list and go to bed.
Honestly, I feel like I just got knocked off my wagon.
I'm sorry, boo.
Got all these threads on me.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hit the button. Good night, everyone.
I'm in no hurry though. I feel weird.
Can you see the colors?
Ooh,
I don't know.
I'm so jealous of you. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, how the heck did you just whip that out? So what did Heather do tonight? Heather finished quilting a quilt, worked on a bag, did her block of the month, Oh my gosh. You are a rock star. That looks so freaking good too.
Okay, thank you. I agree. It does look very good. And I want to call something out to you. Okay? Look at this. Look at this intersection right here. It's not perfect. And you know what? It's fine.
Beautiful.
Hold on. I'm not looking for validation. What I'm doing is I am validating you and telling you that this is not a problem.
Oh no,
This
she
is not a
blacked
problem.
out.
I blacked out. What happened? Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa,
Am I
are you
back? I don't know,
hello?
am I?
Okay,
Hello?
you said you went out. You said I'm not looking for validation. I'm trying to validate you, and that's where it stopped.
In that it like this isn't perfect and it's fine. Like this is it's totally fine. No one would have ever been able to tell. You would have never noticed it. Like no one else will ever notice it. So like it's totally fine. Like here's another one. And like I mean this is like this intersection. Look at that. It's
They look good.
they look fine.
That's what all my blocks look like. As my thing is like quilts are just an illusion, right? Like from far away, you don't see that those like what, like an eighth of an inch, like half of that maybe. Just my points never match up. I always think of Crestview Quilts from Instagram. She had a reel a while ago, and I was like, "Don't look at my points. Don't look at my points." And she's like zooming into her points, because that's how I am. I'm like, I care, but I don't care enough. I think it's fine.
Yeah, no, you should not care.
Beautiful.
It is totally fine.
Well, thank you to everyone who came in the chat and hung out with us tonight. We had a ton of fun on our third B Y
Y
O
B
O.
M.
Woohoo! We're having a great time. We'll be back next month. You'll probably see us earlier than that to do some sewing together. And we'll have some new blocks next month. And Heather's going to have like 20 projects that she finishes. And then she's still going to get her BOM done. She's like, you are such an overachiever. So she's got to go pack. Everyone wish her safe travels for her trip tomorrow. I hope you have a great time. I hope everyone has a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Yes, you should. That's the Amy, you gotta bring your block of the month. If
Amy,
any of
do
you
it
guys
next
have
month.
a block of the month, join us next month and we'll work on them together and you guys can show us the blocks that you make. All right, I'm gonna press the button or we'll be here all night. Good night. See you all.